Good day. Our segment on the fastest knockouts is here again to delight you with another exciting compilation. June 20th, 1985. A young Mike Tyson bulldozed through Ricardo Spain, annihilating him in just 39 seconds. After the second knockdown, the referee stepped in to stop the dangerous beating.
The last one, Don Halpin, went over 4 rounds. And Tyson, we've already seen in his brief pro career, hits like a steam hammer. As Ricardo Spain has already found out, boy, that was quick. Boy, that was fast. Boy, that was hard. The eyes are the giveaway. Oh, the legs have gone. This is all over. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. That's well inside a minute. Spain can't believe it. Tyson absolutely destroyed.
November 4th, 1986. British puncher Gary Mason made quick work of American journeyman Donnie Long. A brutal combination from Mason ended the fight via knockout at the 91-second mark.
His last opponent was Ronaldo Snipes, who not all that long ago fought for the World Heavyweight Championship. You'll get some idea of the class he fights in. So Mason's in the white trunks. And Mason's got him with a right. First round, he's never going to get up from that. And that's a big disaster for the master of disaster. Out, counted out, 1.5 minutes. Round 1, Donnie Long having to be hoisted from the floor by Denny Mancini and Larry O'Connell, the referee. Mason's done it again, win number 14.
February 23rd, 2013. Brit Ian Lewison scored an impressive victory over usually durable German Timo Hoffmann, crushing him in 124 seconds. After a punishing knockdown, the referee wisely stopped the bout to protect Hoffmann's health.
That's it! That's it! That's it!
December 5th, 1998. Spectators in Kiev were shocked by Vladimir Klitschko's upset loss to Ross Purity. His elder brother, Vitali, entered the ring in low spirits, but made up for it by pummeling Italian Francesco Spinelli. Vitali's relentless aggression led to a standing knockdown, followed by several more devastating blows, forcing the referee to intervene. The carnage lasted only 149 seconds.
Но это все-таки бой. Как не говорите, присутствуют элементы боксерской техники. Спинелли держал удар, а затем понял, что удары левой, правой, ну куда там, не устоит любой, кто попал бы сейчас под горячую руку. И Спинелли был повержен. В первом раунде буквально менее минуты там хватило для этой победы. Это победа на киевском ринге. Что ж, мы видим, что рефери очень справедливо решил сейчас все это, а Виталий дал выход своим эмоциям.
На Франческо обрушился шквал ударов, противостоять которому он не смог.
April 18th, 1998. Nigerian Herby Hyde made an astonishingly easy defense of his WBO heavyweight title, destroying American Damon Reed in just 52 seconds.
Says he plans something similar for Hyde. There might be a bit of ring rust for Hyde, but a right hand gets through straight away, and that seemed to hurt. Reed, oh, and a left hook's got him down. Within the opening, what was that, 10 or 15 seconds? And I'm not sure Reed will get up. He's never been in with a fighter at this level. Mandatory. He's cut as well underneath the left eye. Rudy Battle is asking him again, are you all right? He's not sure about it, you know. Neither am I. Battle says, put your gloves up. The referee almost didn't want to let that go on, and I think he's going to dive in here. And he's waving it. I think he's going to wave it off. Reed, oh, it's all over in no time at all. That as well underneath the left eye. Rudy Battle is asking him again, are you all right? He's not sure about it, you know. Neither am I. Battle says, put your gloves up. The referee almost didn't want to let that go on, and I think he's going to dive in here. And he's waving it. I think he's going to wave it off. Reed, oh, it's all over in no time at all, and it was, I'm afraid to say, a predictable farce.
It was. You can't say anything more. He was not equipped for a fighter of Hyde's caliber, and he shouldn't have been in the ring. It was Hyde can only fight who's in front of him. He did his work right. A few good punches from Hyde were all it took, and he didn't. The referee was right. He didn't look as if he wanted to go on.
Well, we mentioned the Rocky story. You know, you can get to Rocky Balboa to beat Apollo Creed in the movies, but the reality, the hard reality of boxing is giving away.
March 22nd, 1990. Young Lennox Lewis wasted no time with American journeyman Calvin Jones, knocking him out in 157 seconds.
Stopped in the 9th round, and in that fight Jones in fact fractured a jaw, and he's hurt by that punch by Lewis early on. A clubbing little right, and he blinked a little bit. The other world champion he's fought is Tony Tucker. He beat him in 5 rounds, but Lewis here starting to unload, and Jones in some trouble here in the opening round, and desperate to cover up a right hand, pitches him forward. This is going to be an early night for Lennox Lewis. He's up at 8, but these are very trying moments for the man from Bristol, Tennessee. And Lewis now just needs to pick his punches, look for the opening. And Jones already looking severely discouraged. He got him with a good left of his own there. Lewis mustn't get too careless, but look at him digging in the punches to body and head, and there's another right that really rocked Jones. And this could be a very quick finish indeed. Clubbing right, Jones desperately trying to cover up. He's pitched forward, and this could be it.
And this could be a very quick finish indeed. Clubbing right, Jones desperately trying to cover up. He's pitched forward, and this...
He really wants...
January 25th, 1996. Canadian Kirk Johnson once again demonstrated the power of his punches, obliterating little-known American Art Bayless in just 99 seconds.
Get in there, finish this thing early, and let's get out of here.
In his early fights, he tried to knock these guys out. They want him to box now. Remember, he's got the in his corner, and Curtis Coates, the former welterweight with Evander Holyfield during his second stint as champion.
The Nova Scotia, the red trim, and the breeze, Arthur Bayless, Valentine in blue with black trim. Bayless, he is bleeding quite heavily. Check out the chest. You just see.
Oh, he already got right in the eye. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's got to jump in there and stop this.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. A bloodbath early in round number 1. We expected big things from Kirk Johnson. Forget it, baby. This one coming from the left eye, and there's the right. There it is. It's the left and the right combination that pushes Bayless back into the ropes. Forget it. At that point, it's over. Dave Dunbar. We didn't want to see Arthur Bayless come all the way up from Pennsylvania to get hurt.
January 20th, 1996. In his trademark aggressive and lightning-fast style, Cory Sanders dismantled Curtis Shepard in just 72 seconds.
Southpaw. You're about to say we saw Curtis Shepard on the Central Christian Sports Network. Unfortunately for him, and most recently a first-round knockout in June of George Harris.
Yeah, this beginning is critical for Bresser, and Shepard has to.
What were you saying, Steve?
First round is pretty critical.
Shepard not making a move here. Harold Volbrecht comes in there to congratulate his fighter, Cory Sanders, in a very quick first-round knockout. Over now, I would have to classify him as journeyman Curtis Shepard.
Keep him down until his upcut. Stay down.
December 5th, 2015. Swedish boxer Adrian Granat didn't allow veteran Michael Sprott to hear the bell for the end of the first round.
Önemli. Orada bakın disiplin kaybı söz konusu. Daha ilk roundda Michael Sprott'ın sağ kroşe denemesi var. Carl William Adrian Granat, tam ismi böyle. Boksör orada bir iplere tutundu. Sağ direkten kaçıyor. Köşede sol koşeyle rakibinin üzerine gitti. İsveçli boksör bir tane sağ direkt vurdu. Balyoz gibi bir yumrukla yatırdı. Müthiş bir yumrukla yatırdı İngiliz boksörü. Çok kuvvetli vuruyor. Sağ sol direkler. Perişan halde. Her an yıkılabilir. Tek kolunu kaptırdı. Hakem dur. Sağlı sollu kroşeler. Karaciğer bölgesi. Sağ direkt geliyor. Arka arkaya yumruklar. Hakem araya girecek. Çok sert yumruklarla devam ediyor Granat. Acımasız bir şekilde gitti. Öylesine bir sağ daha vurdu ki bu işin sonu gelmeyecek gibi görünüyor. Bitti knockout. Öyle böyle değil. İnanılmaz bir knockout gerçekleştiriyor. Michael Sprott karşısında Adrian Granat. Bakın Joshua bile böyle knockout edememişti.
September 27th, 2014. Former world champion Samuel Peters showcased his famed punching power by knocking out Ron Aubrey. A crushing right hand ended the uneven contest in 154 seconds. On August 13th, 2004, Cuban fighter Yankee Diaz pulled off a stunning upset, utterly dismantling his previously undefeated compatriot Juan Carlos Gomez, a former cruiserweight world champion. The fight was halted at the 106-second mark after Diaz unleashed a relentless barrage of devastating punches on a cornered Gomez.
Otra diferencia también es que es calvo. Sí, ese es solamente su segundo combate para Gómez. Ahí le conectaba muy bien el Yanko Ascui, ese volado de derecha. Puso ligeramente a trastabillar, le dobló las rodillas al ex campeón del mundo, Juan Carlos Gómez. La Pantera Ascui, la guardia zurda de Juan Carlos Gómez. Es más, hoy ha sido más efectivo y pone en problemas con la derecha a Juan Carlos Gómez, el ex campeón mundial. Pondría en peligro su calidad de invicto en este primer asalto. Sí, Ascui lo quiere terminar precisamente antes de que termine. Y Rafael Ramos dice, no más. Es mucho el castigo que estaba recibiendo el ex campeón del mundo, el invicto hasta estos segundos, Juan Carlos La Pantera Negra Gómez. Y es ahí, quizás se comete el peor error, el de no ir a la lona. Juan Carlos Gómez, y ahora el médico está revisándolo inmediatamente porque sigue en pésimas condiciones. Juan Carlos Gómez, necesitan al médico arriba del cuadrilátero. Está noqueado. Yanko Díaz, Jean-Pierre Ascui, impresionó en el primer asalto y le quita el invicto a Juan Carlos Gómez después de 37 peleas en su carrera profesional sin conocer la derrota. Aquí en solo boxeo, Jean-Pierre Ascui acaba con el mito, la leyenda de Juan Carlos Gómez. ¿Sí?
September 7, 2013. Former world title challenger Chris Areola made it clear to once promising Seth Mitchell that the top of the boxing world was out of his reach. Areola took the initiative right away, flooring Mitchell late in the first round. With 34 seconds left in the round, the referee halted the bout after a ferocious assault. The victorious Areola celebrated with a push-up routine in the ring.
Cracks Mitchell with the left hook to the side of the head. And Mitchell that's hurt. And Mitchell wanting to hang on. And Areola just sweeps him and Reese says no. That was a takedown, but it wasn't a knockdown.
Reese just set Areola in his own corner. He was in the right corner. He was in the neutral corner as it was. You're holding it, it's okay.
So when we asked Areola about the status of his nose, he quipped, it's still big, and now he's using his big power on Mitchell. Mitchell again down! And this crowd erupts!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you defend yourself? You want to fight? You have to defend yourself.
Mitchell's got time he's been down in his career. Now remember, he got up several times against Banks and continued in the last fight. Let's see if he can do it.
He's got to bend his knees. He keeps standing straight up. That right hand keeps landing. He's got to bend his knees to stay inside. Now it's too late.
He is nothing but a target. Jack Reese intervenes. Areola in an onslaught. Reports the first round stoppage. 31 knockout wins for Areola. The 13th first-round stoppage of his career. And it was the Nightmare who brought the mayhem to Mitchell tonight. Areola fell.
September 25, 2010. Former world title challenger Albert Sosnowski returned to the ring after a tough loss to Vitali Klitschko, demolishing British journeyman Paul Butlin in 132 seconds.
Jaka była najciekawsza? No i na początku nie chciał specjalnie zdradzać, ale później przyznał, no i po tym lewym sierpie troszkę odepchnął Albert Butlina, ale oczywiście Vladimir Klitschko nie zmierzył się z Samuelem Peterem, a Albert wcześniej zdążyłby już wygrać jakąś walkę, stoczyć wcześniej, wyjść na ring, wrócić po nokaucie, no to była taka szansa, że będzie to on kolejnym rywalem Władimira Klitschko, a Paul Butlin, no widać, że no ogromny ma respekt przed Polakiem i każdy cios Alberta wzbudza w nim nawet strach. Ląduje po raz drugi na deskach, no i nie wiem, to chyba nie jest dobra decyzja.
On December 21, 2024, 19-year-old British prodigy Moses Itauma solidified his reputation as a rising star in the heavyweight division, facing seasoned Australian Dempsey McKean, who had recently delivered a strong performance against Filip Hrgovic. Itauma made an emphatic statement. He dismantled McKean in just 117 seconds, scoring 2 punishing knockdowns along the way. With such a dominant display, Itauma appears poised to join the elite ranks of British boxing talent in the near future.
He might be in trouble.
And now for Dempsey, but Itauma. Oh, that's it. We'll recover from that. Fight's done. Itauma wins in one. And as Dempsey McKean is blown away, and that's victory number 11, and another knockout, and maybe he could become.
November 16, 1996. Olympic gold medalist Vladimir Klitschko made a dazzling professional debut, taking just 95 seconds to dismantle Fabian Meza.
Schlaghagel. Damit hat Fabian Meser nicht gerechnet. Kurzer, rechter Haken, ein Volltreffer, rein, aufpassen, Mundschutz raus, ja, das war ein schwerer Treffer, der Ringgatz ist drin.
Ja, ist okay.
Ja, ist okay, er spricht wieder. Ja, man muss da aufpassen, wenn dann der Getroffene noch mit dem Hinterkopf hart aufschlägt, dann kann das eine böse Sache sein. Aber er ist schon einer, zumindest macht er heute den Eindruck, dieser Vladimir Klitschko.